Right. Let's go back to the mansion in Raccoon City. Wait, what? No. Sorry. Didn't mean that. This is totally not Resident Evil. Absolutely 100% not. Totally not Resident. If it ever decides to boot up, of course. Right. Now, I believe last time we were here, we were going around collecting the stuff from all the blue boxes. I've been to that bit. I think I've been to that bit. I certainly haven't been to that bit. Right. Let's go to that one and go and get everything from now I come back and do the okay. Yep, now take that. You haven't left me a token, which is fine. Bullet cases. Through the right door. Bullet cases. Bullet shells away for now. What I do want to do go back to here. Grab the blue one that was there and that one as well. Okay. There was also a map that I could purchase. Yeah, it'll make forgot about that. Right. Boom. Because right now, I also need to go through that one, go to that one, storage room as well. Oh yeah, of course. Not too badly affected. Good. Right. Do that there. Grab that one, come back down. And the storage room, I believe. Back for that in a second. Ah, I've already got it. Alright. Infirmary. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Solvent number 13. Okay. A dining room. Some of this stuff off. Go and drain the pool while we're here. Don't know what draining the pool's gonna do yet. Well, I could have guessed it would have given me. Could have guessed it would have given me. I would have had to take on the zombies. Now, as I don't know what George's ID does just yet, it's going to go into the case. Something far more important to do. Back to the infirmary. Grab that mask. Bible mask with fishtail. This blood. Life. Death. Okay. But we might have to get the other three first. That's fine. Make any sense of it. Then right, back to the security room. Storage room even. Right, now something about 134 down 24. Okay. 1, 3, 4. One, 3, 4. 2. 3. mask. That just resets it. Okay, that's fair enough. Already got into that. Sure what I need the water pipe for, but I'll be carrying it anyway. Now go back outside, round that, switch that. Base station chip. As I told you many times, back at base station chip. Which is exactly what we just got. I reckon now go back to workstation. Wherever we got the email from. Admin office, there was there. So one of these had something. We had to go back and get the computer. Which one it was though? But thankfully, I've got the battery in the chest, so... Okay. Staff computer room. Duh. But it'll be in there. Steve's email knew. At this very moment must come clean about my real identity. In 1970, scientific investigation from the Nautilus Biotechnology Company Group, NBGS, found a new virus in New Guinea. They called it Heaven Dust. The next year I was sent there as a medical officer in a research institution. I joined in a primitive tribe, Torku. I was unlucky enough to see how Powerful and terrible the virus is, however, I was lucky enough as I worked out an effective vaccine against the virus. I sent a report to the senior management of NBGS with the vaccine, but didn't get any reply. About 1 year later, not long after I was transferred away, I heard that the research institution and primitive tribe, Torku, were all destroyed in an accident related to the virus. The report said there were almost 0 people survived, but NBGS successfully retrieved the virus and brought it back to America. After that, Stardust Pharmaceuticals Company, one of NBGS's branches, has been secretly working on researches. My intelligence said that Eldington, the director of the secret research center, already extracted Europa 2 from the second host. I might be able to make a new vaccine from the blood sample of it. Also, Stardust will initiate lockdown protocol when the facility is in danger. The retrieved troops will surround that place. If you cannot get out, please find George's pigeon cage and send the sample out through his bird. He's an old friend of mine, you can trust him. Don't let Europa or second host fall into Stardust Company hands. In addition, there are meanings to those 4 masks: flame, feather, fishtail, leaf. Right. Okay, so that answers quite a few questions. So, pick that and that, put that in there and that in there. George's ID card wants a blood sample. Would you pigeon cage send the sample? Second host might be able to make a vaccine from the blood sample. Right. Now I've got to go back. I've got to go back, but rid of that. Okay, put the first 2 of these. Put these first 2 masks in place. File. Flame, madness, madness and life. Flame is madness. Madness. And was a fishtail? Life, I think. Yeah, life. Yeah, well, I've already inserted something into it. Okay. Good. That's not opening. The aim on this in this game sometimes leaves a little bit to be desired. Okay. Not much of a secret, I just want to complain that how Tom chose to use numbers to name those plants. If it was for me, I would use colours instead. Blue plant 32.8, 29.9, 31.4. Okay. Sunny. We eventually made it one right decision to build a tropic test area. Virus gets more steady here. It does request more strict conditions to live, but at least it doesn't transform the testers into zombies anymore. Oh, excuse me. Another piece of good news is that I've heard we've recruited a tester whose matching degree is almost 100% to the Tokyo. What a miracle the plan will work out. I've been intriguing to the Tokyo mask. I even made 2 imitations and hang them on the wall. Oh, fantastic. The only flaw is they're a bit lighter because I don't know what the original masks were made of. That's why the scales are there. But nobody can tell the difference without a delicate scale. George was assigned to be my new assistant today. As far as I know, he's one of the very few survivals in the New Guinea incident. I know very little about him. I only hope he's not a troublemaker. I installed a fingerprint lock to auxiliary power room 2. No one can activate the temperature conditioner in the herbarium room without any permission now. I need to make sure that I'm getting a hold of the only virus sample. The temperature conditioner. make things more difficult. Oh shit, how do we do this? It's Thomas. I don't remember how to do this now. So Thomas, male, L, TML. TM. Okay. TMB. Thomas is definitely male. Right, okay, got it the wrong way round. TEM. T. Combination, so not necessarily that way round. So Thomas, TLM. Let's try that. There we go. Right. I've got that figured out. Find George's cave too. Yes, I'll read it. Researches are going smoothly as long as it's in a tropical environment. Equator viruses can help the host to repair the cells, but once it leaves the suitable environment, it will quickly Enter a state of dormancy causing the failures of the host's functionality. There are multiple entrepreneurs who are interested in the Equator virus. Maybe it's time to lay down our options. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Also, fix the secret entrance in my room. Now I can leave this mansion whenever I want. I noticed that my fingerprint lock was opened recently. Somebody must have stolen my fingerprint. I can almost be certain it was George. Who is he really? Andy is truly an uptight woman. She questioned me, a senior researcher, for like ages to get the permission to check my assistant's locker. The good thing is she gave the passcode eventually. It's George's employee number. Ah. I sneaked into the storage room while George was away. Strange enough, there is a dove whistle in his locker. I wonder what it does. Right. One. Hello, Amy. Hope you're doing okay. So, leaf mask 1 on there. Okay. So, leaf mask 1 is correct one. Excellent. Mask 1 is the correct one. Blue card. Okay. Anything with them at the moment? No. I don't remember where this bloody bird came. Oh, I remember where it is. Need to get to. Get to storage room first. No, because I haven't got the room. But I'll be back in a second. Oh, you better not be crashing. Good. Right, I'm going to save right there, just because it had a little bit of a moment. Right, and the new email. Leaf is blood. Looks like cage. I suppose I'm going to have to go back to the infirmary. Pick up the blood. What's the infirmary? Oh, yeah, there's treatment. Sure, solvent number 13 will become painfully obvious at some point. Okay, let's try. Okay, so she wants. Where's the new? Second host. Right, now can I send it? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Right. Now that I've got a fingerprint, I get to the auxiliary. Get into the auxiliary power room. Some of those, some of that. Okay. Bullet shells. The auxiliary power room. Power room. Power back on. Okay, right. I've got a funny feeling this is where the steam pipe's going to come in handy. So I'm going to go back and grab that. Not the steam pipe, the water pipe. I knew what I meant. Glad you did, because nobody else does. Right. Now then. What was that well, it wasn't a rumour. What was 32.829? 32.8. $29. And 31.414. Shit. Right. How could you have got that without getting a mansion rumour, I wonder? I'm gonna go and pick up those herbs before I do anything else. For herbalicious reasons. I suppose I better go and pick up those things as well, hadn't I? Blue liquid. Wood. Oh. I wonder if we have to combine them. That would make sense. Yellow, blue, red. Hmm. Till I actually need them. I'll do that. Take the copy out. Completely loaded. Different from Europa, the Equator is a new virus which combined tropical plants and the heavens dust. Secretions of the number 1 plant and number 3 plant can mix into Equator virus perfectly, but the secretions of the number 2 is rather bizarre. It can transform Equator into Europa virus after high-speed centrifusion. Also, the virus is quite unstable. Remember to put it in the tube. The extraction temperature of each plant is recorded. Vital. No decimal point on. Punch in the numbers. Ah, crap. Plant number 1. Are they the same numbers? Two 2.8, 29.9, 31.4. Yeah, they're the same. Thank God for that. Locked electronic door. Right. Okay, so number 1 and number 3. Yellow and right. Get rid of those. I need to go back to the North Garden. Got 2 anyway. No. That's why we need to use it, but right now but he can. Right. Do I have to go to the only place? Right, okay. I think I've got this worked out. those in there. Okay. Now I've got to find a centrifuge. Well, the only place centrifuge would be if I can use. There's a water pipe there. Go back through the files. Safe here. Is it planning since the was it then? Virus scanner is acting weirdly. But again, the machine says it detected the Europa virus. Change the detect sample. Finally freed our colleagues. Right. Later into Europa. From Europa, the equator is. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Of course, there was that thing that I couldn't pick up. That I didn't pick up, not that I couldn't pick up, I didn't pick up. I'll go and try and find it now. This will be searching every room in the friggin' mansion. Right, at least I'm not far from storage box. Just for now. Great. Okay. No doubt I'm going to need it. Okay. Running. Token, please. Mr. Director's IC card. Fantastic. Virus research room. High-speed centrifuge. What am I supposed to do here? And I got an achievement for taking that one down. Token? No. It's observation. In other words, a morgue. Virus I want to release. I want to release any virus. I didn't think my plan would be approved. Oldington certainly is a man of action. He shows great respect for professional opinions. Much better than the last director. We shouldn't wipe clean the Talk tribe. People that match to their blood are super rare. We need to consider more factors when it comes to decision making. Now, this is the day we're celebrating. We extracted a variant virus from the host and named it as Europa. Europa adapts to the cold environment well, as we expected, but just like it will decrease the infected experimenter intelligence, increase their violent behaviours dramatically, we designed an experiment to confirm this fact. There's a door will open when somebody stands on a footboard, not close to the door. But these testers just want to attack our researchers outside the door relentlessly. They didn't realise there should be a way to open the door at all. We need a better host with at least 90% blood matching degree to improve variant host. The first host has only 63%. We need to somehow resolve this issue. An interesting discovery though, we found that if these infected testers encountered Europa virus again after they died, they will rise again. I cannot make any progress without better host. Maybe I can make a breakthrough in the plants I'm currently studying. Doki. Tell me I can't use the blue liquid because I bloody well can. Okay. This will be the prison complex. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Yep, thought so. Okay. Gotta backtrack and get that water pipe. You know, I knew I should have brought with me. I blame everybody but myself for not bringing the water pipe with me. Well, I had a shitload of powder left. Oh, of course. Those arseholes tormented me long enough. I sure miss my beard under the bridge. These cell walls look all old and fragile. Maybe I can find a way to push it down. Lucky me, I managed to stole some dynamites when the guards were moving around the crates. God damn it. 105 robbed away my fuses. I need to find a better place to hide my dynamites. Shit, they moved me to another cell. Sons of bitches. Right, so there's dynamite that I've got to find. I found the dynamite. And there's the crack in the wall. In the meantime, before we do anything else, go back. God, this is like Code Veronica, backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. That one and that one. And another achievement. Thank you very much. Okay. Quick reload. Now then, before I do that, because I'm I'm going to screw up somewhere along the line, I know I am. Now, I suppose I've got to tempt that zombie over here. Yep, thought so. Suppose this is to find the fuses. Running. Okay. And I've got a crate. Means pushing puzzle and a battery. Wonderful. The way things are, looks like ducky. Well, I know where I've left the battery, it's just a case of can I remember how to get back there. Bullet cases. Yeah. Oh. I see. I see, I see. Across there. Yes. 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 Yeah, see, not so clever, are you? I'm gonna have to reset that, I think. That's fine. One thing I have noticed about this game is the pushing mechanics leave a little bit to be desired. Right. Combine. And I better need the lighter now. Of course I need the lighter. How else am I going to get the dynamite lit? Swap out. Or lighter. Is there any powder in that machine? Yes. It's not a problem. Not a problem at all. Give me a token, you bastard. Right. What were you two doing in there? In fact, no, I don't want to know. The last mask. Nice. Love to know where Steve's Diary 1 is, though. Yeah, I'll pick up the token. Goddamn right. More bullets. Ooh. Ooh. Right. I've got to figure out how to put out this fire. Eh. Now that was handy, wasn't it? Well, one equals 1 equals 5, 5. 3 equals flower. Okay, I'm gonna buy that just because I want to. Aldington's diary. Alexander, look at that. Got careless and searched by prototype. We were forced to perform an amputation to save his life. However, his position of director is long gone for sure. Alexander has been sent back to HQ for treatment. Now I have officially succeeded. In the position of the director, my first command sent his severed hand to the virus culture room for preservation. During the study of Heaven Dust, I came across many things related to talk culture. Their numeric characters are exceptionally interesting. I was deeply fascinated by them and found myself scribbling them on posters. Well, some bad habit that is. Also, I wrote down some talk numbers on the screen in the meeting room, but no need to worry. Only combine the layout of the chairs and these numbers. Can someone guess the correct password? It can help me remember. Combine the layout of the chairs. Two equals fish. Two, three, one. Okay. Fish, flower, 5, fish, flower, skid, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I remember the layout. I don't get this. Need to worry. Only combine the layout. Combine the layout, the chairs. Only combine the layout of the chairs and these numbers can someone guess the correct password. I don't get that. Really doesn't make a lot of sense. Oddington is much less smart than he thought he'd be. He didn't know that I'd guessed the password on the screen in our meeting room most instant. So I cannot speak Toke language or talk language. Showed the differences between talk and English clearly on the poster. The key is that the numbers written in talk are not the actual passwords, but only the order. Remember the corresponding chairs. Take the right. 432. Well, how does that equate to the chairs? Oh, I see. 432. Yeah. Yeah, I'll read it. I've got Thomas's plan approved today and renamed it after myself. If he's right, then we will get another step closer to be immortal when we find the right blood sample. I know someone had questioned why the company did dangerous research like this. Those imbeciles. The zombie virus is simply a byproduct from one of many failed experiments. And our goal is to find a special virus that could stimulate and maintain regrowth of human cells persistently. We would become immortal. For such a lofty goal, these are merely necessary and small sacrifices worth making. Sonny left some troubles for me. One of them is his fingerprint can still open the safe house like mine. The good news is he's gone to another institute, so I don't have to worry about someone entering the safe house. I received a report claims that Steve is collecting data of the virus. What a jest, or maybe he knows something already. More and more staff's got infected by the Europa 1 virus. The situation is totally out of control. Andy suggested that we should initiate the lockdown protocol. I told her I'd wait a bit longer and I'd better hurry to the safe house with Europa 2. Right. It's a shortcut unlocked. Thank you very much, Alexander. Your last name Ashcroft by any chance? Oh, I jest. Do I? Yes, I jest. Or do I? Yes. I'm going to start using my tokens, I think. Yes. Better go and let's see what the director's card opens up first. Get in there. See what's in the file room first. wrong bloody way, didn't I? Alright. That's alright. Not in a rush to finish this game just yet. The study of heaven dust temperate adaptable virus is approaching a bottleneck. The new host resilience and metabolic capacity are far worse than the original virus host found in New Guinea. Our lead researcher Thomas thinks that the original virus found in the blood samples from the primitive tribe Talk has not yet adapted to temperate or frigid zone climate. We need to find suitable hosts similar to Toke, people that can adapt in such environments. Breed a new heaven dust virus that can adapt to temperate or frigid environments. Recruit suitable specimen whose genetic profile is similar to Toke. Get them to involve our plan and let them become virus carriers unknowingly. Result evaluation. Shortly after putting the plan into operation, we successfully extracted Europa 1 virus from the blood sample of the first host, blood muchin 63%. It adapted in temperate zone nicely, but side effect can lead the host to abnormal metabolism, accumulate mass amount of waste in vital living cells, accelerate organ corruption and dwindling in intelligence. Successfully extracted Europa 2 virus from the blood sample of the second host. It has adapted to the temperate zone well, however it will mutate the host's body shape radically and intensify the body function substantially. Tests on intelligence need to be done. That's note 2. Sensory deterioration occurs in varying degrees in infected testers, but the sense of smell has become more sensitive, which may be due to the virus intensification of a region of the pituitary gland. It's been found that mixing the tester's humour with number 13 solvent could develop a new solvent that could distort the olfaction of the testers. The researchers who applied the solvent could not be detected by the testers. However, due to the volatility of solvent number 13, the effect may wear off quickly. It may last as long as 3 to 4 minutes. I think the only use of this solvent is to swiftly pass through a bunch of infected. In other words, that's sample 13. Sample 13 that we found. And we needed at some point solvent 13. We needed at some point bullshit, I can't enter now. Okay, just have to go the long way round. Tested extractors solution. Running. fine. Okay. I'll go back and see if I can get... Might be worth getting when those two other zombies off. To see if I can get some more gunpowder. You bastards. And waste precious rounds there. Token, please. Bastard. They're all fuckwits and bastards. Hmm. That won't. Post Spencer. 061. Blood matching 63. ID 215, blood matching 99, third host, something ID, something blood matching. Blacked out. Diary. Surely exciting to become one of the searchers in Stardust Secret Institute, although now I'm only responsible for inspecting the files of these testers. Hopefully search soon. Tester 103 is far from meeting our requirements. Noticed her name is Angie. How does she even pass the medical test? Report this. The administrators didn't give any attention to my report on Angie. She's still on the list of testers. I went directly to George today. He just warned me that don't call testers real names again, use their codes instead. Not sure what the meaning of this, but rules are rules, I guess. I've been having nightmares for days. I heard someone crying in the dark. I know it's Angie. There is some good news though. I'm finally moving to the research area now. I can focus on the virus research I'm passionate about. I've been busy working for a while and have no time to think about any moral questions. Someone told me great goals require great sacrifice. Maybe he's right. I've been here for almost half a year now. Today is the toughest of all. Tester 103 was dead after she got an injection of the new virus I've been working on. I felt guilt, regret and remorse. I even knew it is too risky for her. I was so obsessed with my virus research and forgot everything else that matters. I shall never forget this sin. By Angie. A month passed since Angie died. I thought I could forget about her, but I couldn't. Her image is in my dream is getting more and more vivid. It torments me every night. Her and all the people suffering the same fate. Maybe Europa's unstable nature is implying that it shouldn't exist in the world at all, and immortality is just an untouchable trench of human desire. I should do something for them and myself. Anything in here that I should know about? No. Right. What is the file situation? Let's go. Things headed straight down. I can hear only screams and groans from outside the door. All communications to the outside have been cut off for a while. I don't even know if Andy managed to seal the gate. No sound of the living, only dead ones, grimly groans from everywhere. I know there is no way I can get out of here anymore. Europa 2 quietly lies on my hand, but I can feel the restless power in it. It's my last hope now. In other words, you're going to inject yourself with it. Then it's going to be up to me to sort it all out. In other words, kill you! Put you down like the rabid dog you are. Some of these. Them. Won't risk it there. Okay. Got one more that I can use. And I'm going to do that. Where the hell is security? Oh, look at that. Good evening, Lucy. Funny you say that. Because this is not at all based on Resident Evil in any way, shape or form. Ah, fantastic. Oh, crap! And I didn't bring the bloody... No, and... Did you not hear the sound it made? Yep. I'm pretty sure I died there. But this time I've got to remember the battery. Mix that together already. Find those shell casings. Right, combine those together. Get rid of that. Take that. And those. There is method to my madness, trust me. I hope there's method to my madness. go. Do that. Do that, because apparently 9mm ammo can sort everything out. Right, what else did I need? Lighter. Yep. Let's save. Not letting me save. Use. Yeah. Excellent. Yes. Can I save now? Yeah. Do that on a separate one. I mean I can't use the hand wheel. Of course I can use the hand wheel. Damn it. Suppose I can actually use that. No, I didn't want to use the green herb. Oh, crap. Oh, shit! Oh, well, why would one do it? Of course, why would one do it? No! No! Twist it! Do I really have to start shooting him now? Oh, I really hope Capcom don't find out about that. Oh, crap. All staffs need to evacuate. Running. Running. Okay, so that didn't make an awful lot of sense. Now I've got to do it all over again. Or have I? There's... Should we call him Nemesis or Mr. X? Mr. Nemesis. Of course it's not going to be easy. Please don't make me regret that decision. The obligatory 3 minutes. It can't be that easy. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Okay. Let's see if there's anything after the credits. Okay. There appears not to be. Right. That was a really good game. I'd almost describe it as Resident Evil Light. I like the fact that you only need a handgun to get through the game. What I don't like about it though is some of the puzzles. The English isn't fantastic on them, and you sometimes have to think, what the hell are you going on about? And sometimes there's trial by error, but it's really good fun, and for I think it was less than £6. Yeah, just give it a go. It's really good fun. It's not going to break the bank. I'm probably going to play it again because there are some achievements that I haven't got yet. But yeah, that was really, really good fun. So anybody that wants to try it, have a go, have a play of it, see what you think. In the meantime, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching, and